Hello Manteca, this is your Mayor Gary Singh, and I'm in downtown at a gem of a place, and we are here with the owner of Deaf Puppy Club, and this is Chris Teicheira. If you don't know Chris, I don't know where you've been. So Chris, you know, there might be some people, because we have a lot of growth in our community, who don't know you. So tell us a little bit about Chris. Where did Chris come from?
So my name is Chris Teicheira. I'm a fourth generation dairy farmer from Manteca. I went to Manteca High, born and raised in town. I love my town. Started off as a farmer and started doing comedy in about 2008.
Okay.
And I had an idea for a comedy club. And I think, like you, growing up in this town, we learn a lot of different people. I didn't graduate high school. We were talking about that earlier. I know a lot of people think people think that Gary didn't graduate. I truly didn't graduate. I got kicked out a week early, but yeah, we opened a comedy club in downtown Manteca.
So did you just go right into that, or you started the whole comedy scene?
My passion growing up in town, I played sports, but I always loved comedy, and I had a passion for wanting to have something in town. And I started doing comedy myself in 2008. And
you started doing it around town here?
Do it around town. By a few years in, you start picking up spots. We used to do Isidores or Strings. We do at the MRPS Hall or different events. We did it at the Transit Center once you guys opened that up. And eventually got to the point where I wanted to develop our own spot. I think that the Central Valley, the 209, needed its own place. And hold on. Well, I think that the town, especially just the 209 itself, needed a spot where you can do comedy. I think we're big enough now. There's 1 million people in the greater Central Valley area, and I love the way Manteca is centralized, 20 minutes from Stockton, Modesto, and so we opened a comedy club.
So not only did you bring comedy, but into Manteca, but you brought comedy to downtown Manteca. So how did downtown Manteca happen?
So we had a lot of ideas. The outskirts of town, we researched it. I like the idea of downtown Manteca revitalizing itself. I think there's plenty of opportunity. Being a Mantecan, this is where my heart is. Growing up,
history, right?
I'm not gonna lie, I bar hopped around this town. The 133 Club, yes. And I think regalvanizing and creating a new vibrant downtown, I want to be part of that. This building was perfect for it. We have 5,000 square feet. We have a beautiful showroom in the middle, and the comedy's been great. It's a weird thing that you would think people are not going to come to Manteca, but we're just far enough from San Francisco, and we're just far enough from Sacramento that we're getting big name comics here.
Yeah, no, I've come here to my share of comedy shows, and it's a full house in there. Yeah. And you got some good people out coming in here into Manteca, and even sometimes I feel like the comics are like, wait a minute, I'm in Manteca.
It's true, but I think I feel like comics love freedom. And coming to a place like Manteca, you can take the gloves off a bit.
Right.
When you go to the Bay Area, or even Bay Area comics, when they come here, they're like, thank you. Yeah. Maybe they, can loosen up and say some things that they wouldn't normally say. Right. There's definitely people from the 209, people in the Valley, they're more tolerant. I know that people from the Bay Area like to believe they're more tolerant. They're not. Like, this is the hodgepodge. This is the melting pot out here where everybody comes together, and, at a comedy club, if you hear something you don't like, just wait 2 or 3 minutes.
You'll get something.
You'll get something you like, yeah.
So you started as a comedy club, beautiful place inside, and now I also feel like you're kind of shifting and going into some other things. So
we definitely have done that. It's a 2-year sample size now, and we've realized summertime, or just not summertime in general, but there's more for this club to do. We want to do music. We want to do arts. We've had live music here. We've had art shows. We've had birthday parties. The showroom itself has lent itself to different directions. We're trying to, just hold on to and just be part of.
Yeah, no, I've seen, you kind of, even right now, it's all about football. And
you mean soccer?
Yes. Football for the rest of the world,
yeah.
Soccer for Americans. And it's going crazy, and you're probably one of the only ones that's really been showcasing
well,
that here.
I am, as tall as I am, unbelievably, I'm Portuguese. Look more like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've kind of curated and traded the showroom out from a comedy club and make it more, more conducive to having TVs and just more of a lounge type vibe. At the beginning, it was just strictly a comedy club in the showroom. And we're trying to kind of pivot and make this more of like a community gathering spot. Like people ask me this constantly. Oh, we can go in there, we can get some food and drink. And I'm like, yeah,
So
exactly.
speaking of that, so it's not just comedy. You got food.
We have the best food in town.
And you got bar. You got a bar too.
We have a bar. We're a full bar. I know when I say best food in town, obviously there's other places that can do better food. But as far as being a bar and grill, we have a fantastic kitchen staff. We have wonderful menu items, and you can come in at any time during the day. It's just a cool spot, and we're not just a bar. We're more of a restaurant. You know, you can bring all ages. So we have kids in there. We have video games. We have a lot of different options. Cool. Games. We have the huge patio out back.
I was really looking at that, and recently I've seen you've done a great job with that patio in the back. Thanks. And that's really a great vibe with the indoor space.
Yeah, I mean, we just recently added the canopy in the patio because
so it gets a little hot. It
took me a year to realize nobody wants to be on a patio in the summertime.
It's hot in Manteca, right?
Yeah, it is, apparently. But we put the canopies and we have misters underneath. You know, come 8:30, 9 o'clock at night, as much as it's brutal in the daytime in Manteca. 9 o'clock at night is the perfect time. Have a cocktail on the back patio. We have music playing.
Well, we got that Delta breeze, you know.
The Delta breeze.
Can't go wrong with the Delta breeze. So, no, that's been great to see the transition. So, for all of our people watching, so what's the address of the comedy club?
127 North Main Street, Manteca. I can throw a football and I can hit the corner of Main Yosemite. We're downtown.
What's your hours of operation?
Hours of operation right now, we are Tuesday through Sunday. We're open up noon till usually 1 a.m., you know, depending on how the crowd's going. But we have a lot of, you know, Wednesday nights is an open mic. A lot of people talk about they want to try comedy. They think they're funny. If you're the funniest guy in the warehouse, prove it.
Come and see us.
That's because we have a lot of people that come here. Comedy shows, the best part is retraining human beings to behave.
Yes.
And your opportunity to be funny is at the Wednesday night open mic, but we do Thursday trivia, Fridays karaoke on Tuesday. So it's a mixed bag here. We're trying to figure it out.
Well, no, good stuff. Appreciate you also, you know, being a longtime Manteca and investing back in Manteca, investing in our downtown, keeping this awesome place going.
Thanks,
truly is a great place, and I love this place. So, you know, Manteca, if you have not checked out Deaf Puppy right here in Manteca, you're definitely missing out. One last thing, you know, because someone asked me this.
Oh, no.
And they said, why is there a club named Deaf Puppy? Are you guys doing things to dogs? What are you doing? So why is it Deaf Puppy?
So it's near and dear to my heart. And when people ask this, a lot of times they are in earnest, like you trying to be offensive.
Yeah.
About 12 years ago, I adopted a puppy. It's an Australian cattle dog. I named her Banshee. I'll get a little emotional talking about it. She was deaf. And we had a little comedy group. There was 5 of us, and we had gone up to the San Francisco Punchline, and I used to take her with me. And we did really well at a show in the San Francisco Punchline, and afterwards, the manager couldn't remember our names from Adam, but he remembered we had a deaf puppy. So he put out the cattle call and said, can anybody get a hold of those deaf puppy guys? And it stuck. And the Bay Area comics started calling us the Deaf Puppies, kind of, you know, cajoling us.
Yep.
And I was like, that actually doesn't sound bad. So we started marketing ourselves. There were 5 of us, and eventually we became a comedy troupe. That's how we marketed ourselves. We were the Deaf Puppies of comedy. And so
Deaf Puppy,
I named the place after the best dog I've ever had.
Well, there you go, Manteca. You just heard why it's named what it's named. And again, please come and check them out. You can also get tickets online when they have their comedy shows. And
DeafPuppyClub.com.
Follow them. Thank you, Manteca.
Thanks, Gary.